So Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. This is a general reading for Leos. If this resonates with you, Leo, take what does, leave what doesn't. It will not resonate with all Leos. My name's Serenity and this is a general reading for Leos. Ooh, the first card that's come out for you, Leo, is conflict and defeat. So some of you could have feeling defeat after some form of conflict. Okay? Some of you need to use your third eye. Okay? So let's see. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Because you're dealing with some form of conflict or defeat here, Leo. Let's see. The number 5 is mental card, Leo, represents significant learning and change, and how you handle yourself at this time is vital to your overall well-being. This card could relate to a lack of sensitivity in taking action or in response to conditions or situations around you. This need for sensitivity could relate to you or someone else in your life. Even though a battle can be won, it's important to evaluate the cost and pain to both parties. Sometimes it's best to surrender and walk away if no answer or victory can be achieved. Don't assign blame, become deceitful or set out to get revenge, for this results in negative energy becoming part of you. You are being tested on how delicately and gently you can take your next step. Remember, everything in your life is an opportunity to learn and grow. Alright. So let's see what other message is coming out for you here now, Leo. The center of your issue is somebody here is greedy, they're hoarding, they're a miser, they're very materialistic. Somebody needs to protect themselves here. Somebody's very penny smart or pound foolish here. And somebody here could be losing out financially, okay? Or trying to hold on to their finances, okay? Could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, okay? But definitely somebody here who seems to be holding on or wanting to let go after some conflict or defeat here, because with the 4 of Pentacles reversed like this, it often implies that you're holding on to things, people, money or situation far more than you should for your own well-being here and a peace of mind. It's time to relax and to remember that you cannot control what others choose to do here, Leo. We all have free will. Focus on your own choices here, I'm hearing. Because for some of you, you could be wanting to reunite with friends and party hard for some of you, or attending a lot of parties here, okay? Or there could be a reunion. But the outcome is some of you need to move on. Let go, let God. Because for some of you could have been in a 10-year committed relationship, or there's going to be some family disconnect here, or poor investments. You spent more than you should do over the Christmas. Some of you could be having water in your sign or dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, who's emotionally manipulative, okay? Attention seeker, okay? Some of you may be taking some action or receiving some bad news regarding some action that Pisces, Scorpio took and ended up losing out financially, okay? That's for somebody. So let's see what other message is coming through for you here. Okay. Because for some of you right now, it's about fear when it comes to love for some of you. You mean that you're about to let go of your fear and finally open up yourself in a way that is real, which will give your relationship a fighting chance for some of you. But for some of you could have realized that you was in a third party situation here. Somebody here was overindulging here in a third party situation. Definitely could have been some form of adultery or third party situation going on. So let's see what other message is coming through for you here regarding this. I'm going to clarify this 4 of Pentacles here regarding somebody who was hoarding or being very materialistic. Got the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold or going through some financial difficulty, or somebody feel like they missed out on an opportunity, or they're focusing too much on materialistic. This could be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus if you haven't got Earth in your chart here, Leo. Because for some of you, you can't move forward. Some of you feel stuck in a third party situation, or you feel like very disappointed. There's been a vicious circle here. Some of you feel like you're going through some bad luck, or feel like you hit the bottom, or things ain't moving forward. Okay, some of you need to kind of do something new, that things that the wheel can turn again. Okay, that's for somebody. Because for the Five of Cups here, you got the Three of Wands. Somebody here is looking for assistance or planning something that they need to see the bigger picture here. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Your confidence, you're attracting helpful people here. Could be some successful business partnership for some of you. Okay, or for some of you, you're moving on from some successful businessship in the past, or towards some successful businessship, because for some of you, you're going through some financial difficulty right now, I'm hearing, and you need to use your intuition. Could be dealing with the Pisces, okay, who's using their intuition or feelings towards you here. Could be a baby mama that you can't move on from, or a mother figure here who's very smothering, or could be turning sour or greedy or overripe. But this person here could be a secret. There's a third party situation going on here. Okay, you've also got the Ten of Wands that's reversed. You need to put this burden down, move on. Okay, some of you, it's a lack of foresight that's keeping you focused on the past. Could have been some delays or unable to complete a cycle. You're overwhelmed by your demands here that you need to put down here, Leo. Carrying other people's burden. That's not your circus, not your monkey. Or you're here with a mother who's very intuitive, but there could be very smothering. Okay, some of you can't move forward. Some of you feel stuck, okay, in a third party situation here and can't seem to move forward. Okay, or someone being very materialistic here for some of you. Okay, some of you may need to complete a cycle. Something definitely is coming to an end, because some of you need to let go after being left out in the cold. Your intuition was telling you that you're losing out financially here with this mother figure, or you need to put that burden down. This person seems to be, I'm hearing, too expensive for you. Some of you could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, that could be giving you some advice regarding avoiding disasters, or some of you could be fearing change. But somebody here is jealous, moody, very unrealistic, they're being false or cynical here. Okay, somebody would definitely could have been juggling the finances or juggling in the relationship, but someone just got their, some of you Leos, your finances are kind of all over the place, I'm hearing, and you need to have patience and balance in your life, because somebody here is resisting change and unable to move on. Okay, could be dealing with a Scorpio. Some of you need to, it's lack of hope. Some of you is lack of strength and ability here, I'm hearing. So some of you are lacking courage and strength here, but some of you need to put a burden down. That's people and things that no longer serve you, I'm hearing. Tell me about you using your intuition here for Leo. Some of you need to make healthy choices. Use your intuition here. Some of you may not be speaking about it because of all this conflict that you're actually, all this conflict that you're actually experiencing, I'm hearing. Some of you need to be, it's about self-love and self-care. Some of you need to be more happier with yourself. Okay, some of you right now who's dealing with the Empress here. Some of you are replaying the event over in your head. Some of you could be dealing with a mother figure who's got outdated thinking. Okay, or very conditioned in the way they think, but the burden is with the seduction. Some of you could have been attracted or flirting or dating or hooking up to some temptation or to the third party interference here that you need to put this burden down. Some of you need to move on. Okay, for some of you right now it was because of lack of foresight, or there was some delays or unable to complete a cycle, but someone's no longer waiting. Someone's putting this burden down There could have been some attraction or flirting or dating or hooking up with somebody. But it's a burden that you need to put down now, Leo, I'm hearing. Okay, you need to make more healthier choices. Okay? Because bottom of the deck, you got the sword and the rose. You are going to get some clarity and truth. And there's going to be a revelation here. But some of you need to protect yourself, because you could be dealing with somebody who's codependent, who could be chasing you, or you chasing them. Or somebody is having a problem with abandonment issues, because somebody's here was having one night stands here, Leo. Okay? And this could have even been somebody who's engaged to, or could have even ended the engagement for some of you. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, follow. Let's see what the Rebel deck says regarding this. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because for some of you, ooh, that's 2 minutes. For some of you, you're going to give some good advice. Because you're trying to avoid a tower moment. Because somebody here is jealous here. Very moody. Okay? Could be you. Or you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, who's very moody. Okay? That's for somebody. Let's see about this. 4. Ooh. What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done, Leo. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is. So if some of you need to put down the burden of somebody you was hooking up with, or you gave into some form of the temptation, you know what you need to do. Make more healthy choices here. Okay? Tell me about Leo, what other message do I need to know? Okay. Some of you need to believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la-la land. Some of you need to choose wisely here. Like I said, making more healthier choices, because for some of you right now, you need to get over yourself and pull your shit together. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity, I'm hearing. Okay, because there has been some conflict and defeat here. Some of you need to face reality here. Okay. As for somebody, what other message here for you, Leo, do you need to know? This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving in the light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life here. Okay? Because for some of you right now, it's regarding surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out here. Okay? Let go, let God. Whatever you're holding on to, if it's a third party situation or you gave into some temptation here, Leo, you need to put that burden down. Okay? If it's a third party interference, there's a third party involved, could be a mother figure or a baby mama, you need to put that burden down. Okay? That's for somebody. So let me clarify this healthy choice here for Leo. Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What the message does Leo need to know? Some of you could be rushing back, using your intuition because you haven't completed the cycle here. Some of you is, like I said, you're spying, you need to let go of that stalking I'm hearing for somebody. But somebody here, Knight of Swords, somebody could be very argumentative, somebody you're not speaking to, but you can't move forward because you haven't completed the cycle. But you need to use your intuition here. Okay? Could be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay? Because you got the High Priestess twice about using your intuition here. Okay? This could be somebody you're not speaking to or you're not completing the cycle with. Okay? For your choices that you're going over and over in your dead, that's can't even speak. The choices that you're going over in your mind and playing over your head is to do with the mother figure here. Somebody who's very smothering or greedy, or somebody here you can't move forward from. Baby mama, somebody who has your children, a wife for some of you. Okay? For some of you though, somebody here is very selfish, very self-centered. It's all about themselves here. This mother figure is very stubborn, and somebody here who's probably going through some financial loss or they're not grounded. Somebody you feel you can't trust here. Okay? Somebody who's very stubborn, very arrogant, all about themselves. And when it concerns to seduction here, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, or somebody you work with here that you need to put this burden down, because for some of you it definitely looks like it could be a Virgo. Somebody needs to go within to seek some form of enlightenment here, okay, and spirituality. There you are, Leo, it seems like it's you. Okay, for some of you need to put down the burden of some form of temptation or giving into some temptation or third party interference here, because there will be some form of conflict and argument, some competing for somebody's attention, because somebody from the past you could be thinking about returning to, you could have made the wrong choice, and it's going to cause a lot of conflict and jealousy here, and somebody's going to need to move on. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.